Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. I have a team for you today. All right, we're still in Series 7, it turns out. The last time I was filming videos, I was like, oh, you know what? We're going to be in Series 8 by the next time we have a video. No, we still have a little bit of January left. So, because of that, we're just losing our minds. That's it. We've lost our minds. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a SLURPUFF team for you today. We are going to be using this team created by Twitter user Hot. I'm going to call them that because they call themselves that, and their Twitter handle is a bunch of characters and numbers that basically have nothing to do with each other. They've put together this team and submitted it to libertynote.com. I'll make sure to put a link down in the comments below, so go and check that out over in the description. And it uses a SLURPUFF. It uses a SLURPUFF and it uses a Zapdos, and I don't know exactly how well that's going to go, but if you've seen SLURPUFF on this channel before, you'll know that Unburden is a monster. If you've played any random battles in Showdown, you'll know that SLURPUFF is a monster. And we're going to go and investigate exactly why. So let's head on in to the battle arena. Let's see if we can pull out any wins with a SLURPUFF team. All right, so going into game 1 versus Cisco. Here's the thing. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing Trick Room. Obvious Trick Room. But you know who doesn't care for Trick Room? SLURPUFF. SLURPUFF cares a little bit for Trick Room. But you know what SLURPUFF doesn't care for? It doesn't care for Tailwind. It doesn't care for Tailwind. And so I believe that I can get a really good first turn off with SLURPUFF and Lele. Or can I? No, you know what? I can't. I want to so bad, but I can't do it. I need to bring in the Porygon 2. I was trying to force the Lele, the SLURPUFF. It's just not going to happen. We've got to bring the Porygon 2 and the Lele. Then in the back, we can bring the Metagross. And we can bring the Zapdos. And we can hope for the best. I am so shocked that I'm seeing so much hard Trick Room today. Cisco, have you played this game? It's a 1 star in a Cisco. Buddy, there's more to life. Wow, Indeedee Hatterene. Okay, so wow, this is blast from the past here. Probably still works just fine though. Probably still works just fine. So I think that my opponent's trying to set up the Trick Room here. You think? I'm going to go ahead and Magic Bounce that, though. Magic Bounce the Trick Room? Yeah, right. What if I go for my own trick? I think it's very doable to go for my own Trick Room here. If the Hatterene goes for the double expanding, then next turn my Porygon 2 is going to be able to go first. I don't think there's anything wrong with going for a Trick Room right now. If the Hatterene goes for a... I can go for that. Let's go for a Moonblast on the Indeedee. No, let's do it on the Hatterene. And if the Hatterene does go for the expanding, then I'll be able to... Or if the... Oh, yeah, okay. If the Indeedee doesn't go for the... What am I even talking about? What is happening right now? It's fine. Yeah, this is the double Expo. Because that's not a follow me. I was thinking that the Indeedee would go for a follow me here. But nope. Yeah. See, and this is the God scenario here. Because they just returned it to normal. Nothing happened. Let's go for a foul play on the Hatterene, just in case. We'll go for a Moonblast on the Hatterene as well. No. Let's do it right onto the Indeedee. Because I have a feeling here that we'll likely get follow made. Yeah, there it is. So the target really didn't matter, but we did what we did. Yeah. Ooh. The darkness berry. And it made it live it. Yo, Cobra berry, not bad. Expand. That's fine. That is just fine. I like that a lot. So now I'm just going to be able to Moonblast. Does it matter? Yeah, it does. I need to go for the Indeedee first. Because the Indeedee goes before the Porygon 2. And it's going to get like a little bit of damage off. Yeah, this lead was a lot better than the Slurpuff lead. As much as I wanted... Oh gosh, I wanted it so bad. Wanted to send out that Slurpuff. The Moonblast is good. Moonblast on the Vish is good. Bye, Vish. Okay. This is just a sweep. This first game is going to be a sweep. Foul Play is going to take out the Hatterene by Hatterene. This was a win from the lead. 100% this was a win from the lead. It depends on what the last Pokemon is, and it might sweep my entire team, but I also have a Metagross and a Zapdos in the back, and I haven't Dynamaxed. Neither is my opponent, but I haven't Dynamaxed yet. So, not particularly... Yeah. Yep. That's about right. My opponent just snapped their Switch in half. So, communication was interrupted. All right, let's go into game 2. Do I want to check that battle team? No, I don't think I do. Let's head on into game 2. Let's see what a Slurpuff can do. Next time, we'll probably bring a Slurpuff, right? My rank changed like 2. Also, by the way, you can see, okay, I guess forget it. Berm, you're not cutting between these, but I don't know, run the little swoop. Oh, wow. We're here. Going up against Snake. We're going up against Snake. Also, you can see that I had a bunch of trial and error meets error with this team at the beginning, and so now I've like taken a hard nosedive from rank 3000 to rank 10. You know, it was learning, and now we're better for it. And speaking of learning, I want to bring the Tapu Lele more than almost anything here. And I think that bringing the Slurpuff is actually the choice this time. Yeah, the Psychic Seed Slurpuff here is going to be really good. The Zapdos makes sense to me. Because it can deal with that Rillaboom in the back, but then so can the Incineroar. I could bring the Incineroar, and I could bring the... Can I, like, bring the Metagross at all? No, the Metagross just, like, falls to everything here. So what if we bring the Incineroar and the Zapdos? What if we bring the Incineroar and the Porygon 2? Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to bring the Zapdos and the Porygon, the Incineroar and the Porygon 2. Yeah. We're going to have to cushion a lot of stuff here. Now, that's exactly what it says on the website as well. Just looking at that for reference now. Yeah. Porygon 2 and Incineroar there is there for some late game cushioning. However, this is beautiful. This right here is beautiful. Because you know what I can do? Do you know what the Slurpuff can do? Have I even shown you what this Slurpuff can do yet? I don't think I have. This Slurpuff, usually if you see it on random battles like I do, you'll see Unburden plus Foul Play. No, this isn't that kind of set. This isn't that kind of day. The Tapu Lele can be the one who Dynamaxes here. Now, because of the choice specs, I need to be a little more selective here, but I don't have a Dynamax target on my team. Lele is the Dynamax target. This is the set. Did you know that String Shot the 95 accuracy, lower the speed, +1 Caterpie move is a spread move. We're going to go ahead and use that on the opponent here. Now you might be thinking, oh, but you've got a Slurpuff. How can it possibly be faster than the Spectrier? And then the other half of the audience is like, oh, I see it. I see it. Because not only did I get that Psychic Seed boost, but Slurpuff here has a little ability called Unburden, making it super, super fast as long as it's not holding an item. If it eats a Psychic Seed, it's not holding an item anymore. I assume you eat it, right? Or does it like the terrain just makes it bloom or whatever? I don't know. Increases your special defense, grows some flowers on the Slurpuff's head. It's cute. So yeah, it's not holding an item now, meaning it's super, super fast, meaning I get to use String Shot before my opponent gets to go. Not only that, we didn't see a Follow Me. So we just get to use a Phantasm on the Spectrier's face. Now, again, it's not super, super powerful, but it's a crit. Defense is going to go down here too. We're just so fast right now. We are just so fast. We're dead. We're dead. There was so much buildup for that. There was so much buildup for what just happened. Oh no. Wait a minute. And then the Clefairy's gonna Moonblast because Clefairy's like, I don't know what to do. Whatever. Oh my good lord. We're gonna go for an Incineroar here. See, and here's the problem with this is I don't have power on this team anymore. And I don't know how to handle that. I do not know how to handle that at all. We're gonna Snarl, because, you know, and then we're gonna Dazzling Gleam. I can Fake Tears, I guess. Because here's the thing, if I had Fake Tears last time, the Spectrier would have outsped my Tapu Lele and taken it out in one. I think that was actually the best choice for me. Potentially the Yawn, actually. But no, there was no guarantee that the Clefairy wasn't going to go for Follow Me. Anyway, I've got to go for spread moves here and try and take... Yeah. And try and take out a Clefairy. Or try and take out a Spectrier before it can take me out. The Dazzling Gleam isn't going to do all that much. Yeah, no. Nope. And Spectrier's going to Max Quake. Oh, the Incineroar's not going to appreciate this at all. Oh, no. Okay. Hey, you can stop that. You cannot do that. You ever seen a game spiral so hard out of control? I suppose bringing the Zapdos or the Metagross would have been better here. But same vein, there's like nothing to... Because like if I had sent out the Zapdos, I guess I could have gone for Heat Waves. If I had not Dynamaxed the Lele, then Spectrier wouldn't be where it is right now. Imagine if I yawned that Clefairy. Yeah, I guess that would have been good as well. On the second turn, not on... Because then I could protect right now, and I don't know. At this point, nothing really matters. Max Strike. Oh yeah, that's a Hyper Beam. Blah, that does a lot of damage when you're +2 now, doesn't it? This Spectrier didn't even go down. Oh, this Spectrier didn't go down. I'm so embarrassed. This Slurpuff, I hyped it up so much, and the first half of the first turn went so well for me. And then this happens. I'm not going to run. We don't run. We don't run in the face of danger. We cry. We cry. Well, actually, hold on, because a Dazzling Gleam is just going to take it out now, isn't it? There's no point. Let's recover. This is the game we're playing now. Yeah, there's no follow me because this Clefairy is just going to go for a Moonblast and take out my Porygon. But you know what? Raid boss down. Raid boss down. I consider that a win. I don't. We're going to recover here, and the Clefairy is going to Moonblast and not do all that much damage, mind you. Do all of like 4 damage. Yeah, okay, well, that was a little bit more than 4. We can keep recovering here. Wait. Hold on. What if we recover and we Dazzling Gleam because we have to, because it's an Urshifu. It's going to live 2 turns because either it's got Focus Sash or the Clefairy is just Clefairy. Yeah. But if there's no, we might have this. We may just have the fact that there's a 4th Pokemon really stinks for me. Like, that's not going to do all that much at all. The weirdness is going to disappear. That's really bad for me. In that my opponent can now go for a single Sucker Punch. Helping Hand Sucker Punch. Oh, you're a fancy lad. Yeah, that's gonna slap. Dazzling Gleam. Take out the Urshifu. Now, would be cool to note that the Clefairy, yeah, had that guy been fake tears once instead of... no, instead of nothing. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to figure out like the path to victory here, but I think that has every Dazzling Gleam been warranted? No, it hasn't. String Shot was from the first turn, but Dazzling Gleam on the Dynamax Spectrier made 0 sense at all. I could have just gone for the fake tears on the Fairy and then started going for Dazzling Gleams later. Huh. Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's get out of here. We're going to do a 3rd game. And I think I'm going to force this Slurpuff, because we're doing this for science, because it's the end of Series 7 and nothing matters after this. Well, maybe we'll be able to put it on a team with a legendary. But anyway, we're practicing with some Slurpuff tech here. Let's do that. All right. We're going to continue battling. Let's go right into game 3. I'm not going to talk until we get there. So Berm, just have fun cutting. Here we go. Whoop, boom. Okay. Battle against this opponent. It's a trick. It has Trick Room. Okay. It doesn't have Tailwind, so we are clear to bring out the Slurpuff. It doesn't have like natural enemies to the Slurpuff. It has the Urshifu, which is okay. That's fine. We can bring the Slurpuff. We can bring the Tapu Lele. We can just kind of do that. Can we bring the power, or are we bringing the cushion? Power or cushion? I think when I refer to it as cushion, it is a little bit... I can wrap my head around bringing the support mons in the back. But I don't think that's the play here. Ugh, it might be the play. Oy. That's rough. That is rough to think about. Because the Metagross can deal with a lot of that. It can't deal with that Urshifu at all. Zapdos can. Zapdos can. It also has the Heat Wave. It also has... the Heat Wave. I guess that's really the only thing that's... Okay, let's give this a shot. Give this a shot. I have a better feeling about this one, though. I do have a better feeling about this one. If Regieleki opens, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think I am okay. Okay, so we're not actually going to open up with the Regieleki. It's going to be the Porygon 2 and the Glastrier. However, I do have the Psychic Surge, and I do have the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, Oh. Glastrier is about to go way down. You want to see a Glastrier disappear? We're going to Fake Tears the Glastrier. We're going to Psychic the Glastrier. Huh. If this is a Protect from the Glastrier into a Trick Room from the Porygon 2, then I'm incredibly sad. But in the off chance that it's not, like this has to be a max guard. But if this is an Assault Vest Glastrier, like so many of them tend to be, I think we might have just KO'd a Glastrier. It's possible. It's happening. It's happening. Folks, alert the media. Alert the media. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're okay. We've got the Metagross for this. This is exactly why we had the Metagross. Chilling is real bad for me. And here's the Trick Room. Yeah, because it was an Assault Vest, this was a problem. Is there a need? I don't think there is a need to there is a very big need to Dynamax, and it's looking right at me. We're going to go ahead and go for the Yawn here. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to go for the Yawn. My previous thought, my previous way of thinking was I don't know what to do, so I'm going to attack it. Not the right move. Not the right move. We're going to Dynamax here. We're going to go for a Steel Spike. Steel Spike on the Glastrier. And we're going to hope that we live. That's it, right? I guess the other method would be just to Protect, but I am not confident. Period. Not a confident boy. Yeah, I guess that yeah. Going for the Tri-Attack. Okay. Hey, you know what? Okay. That is all right. We're going to Yawn the P2. We're going to wait out this Dynamax. Because you know how I just said that we could Protect? That would have been a wasted turn on the Metagross. You know what's definitely not going to be a wasted turn on the Metagross right now? Is if I... Well, I don't know. If I go for a Yawn, I guess. No point in going for a... no. Let's go for a Dazzling Gleam, because there's nothing else for us to do. Not because, you know, we can... No, there is something for us to do. We can Fake Tears the Porygon too. We're going to set this up. However, I will Max Guard. Because I'm going to waste this Glastrier's time. If I can prevent all of that damage. Okay. I guess that's fine too. Oh, I see. We're targeting the Porygon 2. No, sorry, the Slurpuff. I thought that I had a Porygon 2 for a second. No. I guess that's fine. Either way, they've lost their Dynamax. Oh, I could have attacked there with this with the Metagross. That's Metagross. Either way, Heat Wave is going to handily take that out. And Porygon 2 is going to fall asleep. I think we're all right. I'd like to think that we're all right. 2 Chilling Nays isn't, like, super cool, but... I think Zapdos has to Protect here. Zapdos has to protect, and Glastrier has to go down to a steel spike. A steel spike? A steel spike. Yep. Because this Zapdos is going to get, like, bopped from an icicle spear? Not an icicle spear. The one that makes the stuff fall from the ceiling. Why can I not remember things right now? Oh my goodness. Anyway, Zapdos is going to protect. High horse. Wow, I'm just... Either I'm making really bad choices right now, or my opponent is making really good choices. But regardless, the Glastrier is going down here. Oh, man. Let's get a Pokemon out that I outspeed. That would be really cool right now. That would be super special. Awesome. My opponent's in my head. She's in my head. It's because she's got that hat. Hey. Hey. You know Pokemon that I outspeed? Regieleki is one of them. Let's go for a Thunderbolt on the P2. Let's go for a Tantrum. Do I want to go for a Steel Roller? No, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. Mm-hmm. That's fair. Oh, it's going to wake up. Okay, we're good. I was terrified for a second there. I was like, oh no. What is that going to do? Are they out of Trick Room now? No? Yes. Ah, gross. Gross, gross, grody, gross. Heat Wave. Save me. Protect. Save me. Save me. Yay! Finally, a protect hits. Come on. Come on. Come on with that. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Meh. Stomp. Stomp all around. Get real mad. Get real mad. We're just gonna lose. We just lost. Both of our Pokemon are going down here. Oh, and if I had hit... it did half of the HP. It's probably a 2-hit KO. And if I had a 2-hit KO and didn't take out the Regieleki before, then... Or crumble. Okay. Let's look at this team. This... Why is this the last one I'm using for Series 7? What is going on? All right, let's just take a look at this team, because it is... Ooh, it was fun. Fun to use. Oh, it's so fun to use. My rating, love this team. I love it so much. Hey, it's this guy right here. So take a look at this. This is a team by Hot with a very, very long Twitter name. Yeah, it's got a Tapu Waylay that goes really fast as long as you get a SLURPUFF string shot off in the first turn. This is one of those leads that is like super, super cool to me. And if your opponent isn't built for it, then it will shut down their team. It will just shut them down. If they are, and there are many, many ways for them to be built for it, then this lead doesn't work at all. That's the long and short of it. It just doesn't work at all. Then in the back, I just can't get my head around the Pokemon to use in the back. You've got the Metagross, you've got the Zapdos. If you don't Dynamax the Tapu Lele, which honestly I don't advise you to do, because of the choice specs, obviously, then you have your Dynamax targets there. You have your Metagross that you can Dynamax. You have your Zapdos even if you want to just hit him with an Airstream and speed up the Metagross. But yeah, it's just super strange because like so many things shut down a Tapu Lele. There's so much steel in the meta right now. There's so much there's Incineroar, but there's a lot of Urshifu in the meta right now, which you can kind of deal with, but it can also deal with you if you do it wrong. You know what I mean? Like you can Slurpuff and Tapu Lele and String Shot and Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast or whatever, but it can just like Poison Jab you. It can It can Wicked Blow you right back. I don't know. Porygon 2 and Incineroar, that's a very supportive set right there. This team has a lot of support mons, and that scares me because it's hard for me to play with that. And that might just be my lack of experience in VGC. But that's why we learn. We do this for science. If you were able to make this team work, or if you were able to see clear misplays or clear moments where I could have done something better, let me know in the comments down there. I would appreciate it if people were a little supportive about this. Because I see some comments sometimes, it's just like, oh, Mike doesn't know how to play VGC. And I'm like, no. Yeah, yes, facts, I don't. And that's why I do this, is so that I can play VGC. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. If this was at least entertaining to see a Slurpuff enter the field, then please let me know by hitting the like button. If you want to see any specific Pokemon, please do also let me know in the comments down below. Check out Pokésports.org if you want to go and see any of the other stuff that we've been creating over the past little while. And that's going to be all from me. So everybody, I want to thank you so much for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.